Isang makakalikasang hapon po sa ating lahat. Good afternoon! Are we all awake? Yes, of course. Welcome to Suyak Island Green Destination, an ambitious program aimed at transforming this hidden gem into a model for sustainable aqua-ecotourism and circular economy. Nestled in the heart of the Philippines, Suyak Island boasts pristine aquatic ecosystems and vibrant marine life, making it a prime destination for those eco-conscious travelers. Through this innovative research, community collaboration, and responsible resource management, we are unlocking the island's full potential, preserving its natural beauty while fostering sustainable livelihood. Join us in this exciting journey as we pave way for the Suyak Island to become a shining example of how tourism, conservation, and economic growth can harmoniously thrive. This program is an offshoot of our capacity building training workshop by DOST shared FCT Fellows last year. This adheres to the Science and Technology and Innovation for Circular Economy and to the National Plan of Action for the Prevention, Management, and Reduction of Marine Litter or NPOML. I am proud that one of my co-project leaders is here, Dr. Christine Soberano of the State University of Northern Negros. She will be talking later. This is also a DBM-funded project with 6 projects implemented by the State University of Northern Negros. Yours truly is the program leader of this program with 6 projects, and my project is on the spatio-temporal and physical characterization of marine litter along Suyak Island, basis for policy formulation and sustainable development plan. For the information of for those who have not been to Suyak Island is a small island located in the northern portion of Negros Occidental, spanning 1.8 hectares, a home to 137 houses, and approximately 800 inhabitants. Because of the various initiatives, this island received the People's Choice Award during the Green Destination Story Award in Berlin, Germany, and it was chosen as one of the world's top 100 green destination list for 2022. However, just like what my co-presenter said a while ago, plastic remains to be a major problem in our aquatic ecosystems. Understanding the status of biodiversity, the characteristics and distribution of this marine litter, particularly plastic, and the socio-economic impact of tourism and the local community is crucial for effective conservation and sustainable management. The program was conceptualized to conduct a comprehensive assessment of the biodiversity of aquatic flora and fauna, physical characterization and quantification of marine litter, and even the socio-economic impact of tourism, and on how the local community in Suyak Island will contribute to the policy review, policy formulation, and development. We also include digitization and digitalization so that we'll be reducing the quantity of all those IEC materials that will be developing and preserved. Activities under the different projects of this HIRI Suyak program were conducted in close cooperation with the community, the Fisherfolk Organization, the City Government of Sagay, Sagay Marine Reserve, the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, NAMRIA, and DOST. And of course, the DOST shared through the SFT Fellows program. So we went to the island, we conducted several activities there. We dived, ginalugad po namin ang kaloob-looban nito except for the protected area, yung may bat, wherein no human activity is allowed. Okay, next slide. Ito po yung mga na-identify. Some of those species that we identified, all of this will form part of the, next slide please. Next slide. All of this will be in our database, the database that will be developed by our IT team. So magkakaroon po ng tinatawag na virtual tour. It means to say that before the tourists will go there, so they will have a virtual tour of what the Suyak Island is all about, what are the do's and don'ts, something like that. And of course, next slide. So we conducted several measures here, database management, and this system will enable scientists, conservationists, and policymakers to track species health, monitor environmental changes, and make informed decisions for sustainable management and conservation strategies. Next slide, please. Okay, so one of the great concern is marine litter. Please. Okay. So marine litter characterization, identification, distribution, and pathway analysis are critical for understanding on how this waste, particularly the plastics, this debris, accumulate in and out of the island and in our different marine ecosystem. This information is essential in identifying the sources of pollution, assessing its impact on marine life, and devising effective waste management strategies. Okay, so just like what was mentioned a while ago, majority of those marine litter found in the island are plastics. Next slide, please. Next slide. And because of this, these are just some of our initial inputs. No? So these are the IEC materials designed to educate locals, visitors, and even researchers who will conduct study at Silang Island. This aims to enhance awareness, encourage eco-friendly behaviors, and support the island's goal of becoming a model of circular economy and sustainable ecotourism. We're able to produce this publication, which are now currently research manuscripts, which are now currently being reviewed. Next slide. The stakeholders consultative meeting are also designed to educate the locals, visitors, and researchers who will conduct a study at Silang Island. What we did in Silang Island is just the beginning. What we do here could be a model to other regions and islands that needs protection. For the information of all, we started implementing or crafting this model for Siargao under the DOST Caraga initiative. To sum up, okay, protecting Silang Island through science, technology, and innovation, combined with a steadfast commitment to circular economy principles, offer a powerful pathway to sustainable development. By transforming marine litter into valuable resources, we not only reduce environmental pollution, but also create economic opportunities that benefit the local community and strengthen the tourism industry. This holistic approach ensures that the island's ecosystem are preserved for future generations, while fostering a harmonious relationship between the people and nature, where waste is minimized and value is maximized, ultimately contributing to a healthier environment and a thriving, resilient community. Samahan niyo po ako, sama-sama po tayo, at sama-sama nating isulong ang science, technology, and innovation for circular economy ng Department of Science and Technology upang mapanatili nating malinis at maayos ang ating kapaligiran tungo sa isang matatag, maginhawa at panatag na buhay. Muli, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Okay.